Yeah, I got this, I got this. Alright, alright. It's alright, we're good. Staying calm. Careful now, careful. Oh, fuck this game, I'm just gonna do a review. Screw this. Look at that, man. We're on to day 3 in a row. It's crazy. Hello again, guys, and it's me, Lex, back with another review. Now, again, this is going to be another one that's discontinued and was kind of hard to get. Now, I actually made a mistake in my last video by saying this one here in 10 seat was actually by Marks & Spencer's. It's actually by Next. For those who don't know, Next is a clothing chain in the UK that does their own fragrances. Now, I've had a couple of Next fragrances in the day, and one thing I've noticed with the ones I've tried is they all have the same thing in common. They smell pretty alcoholic and they don't last worth a shit, but they smell decent. Now, just because it smells alcoholic, that doesn't mean it smells bad. It just means it needs to dry down a little bit. It can be harsh on the opening and very, it's that's the other thing. It irritates a little bit in the nose. So here it is here. The unfortunate thing about this one is I don't have a lot of info on it. I tried, there's no release date, and from what I found in Parfumo, it's the same exact name, but the bottle looks different, so it could just be the same fragrance but a new bottle design. I don't know. So if some of this is inaccurate, please forgive me because there is nothing on this fragrance. But we're used to this in this channel. When you review obscure gems, you're going to find things that have absolutely, you'll find one blog post from some guy talking about it, and that is it. So we're kind of used to it on this channel at this point. We're used to winging it. Anyway, let's get started. So this is in 10 seat right here. Really nice, simplistic bottle design. And right off the bat, you can tell it's kind of based off of Armani Code. Now, take this off. This doesn't really have any heft to it. It just sort of sits on there. You know, every time I see this style, I just wish I was using 212 Men or 212 VIP. Remember? However, sounds like a Mercedes door closing. It's like, yeah. But anyway, here we go. So, cool design. Here's the sprayer. As expected, some of that went in my mouth. Oh, fuck off. Oh. So, let's get started. So what I saw from the apparent intense heat one is the top notes are mandarin orange, amber, lavender, and sandalwood. Maybe? I don't know. So, yeah, it does smell around that Armani Code sort of style, though. And it's not a bad smell. My reaction at the start there going, is what I was saying. It is kind of harsh and alcoholic. But again, with cheaper fragrances like this, that's what you get, especially store brand stuff. It's going to be harsh. You're not going to get the quality you're going to get from your brand name stuff. And that's just the bottom of it. I'll tell you one thing, going off topic real quick. When it comes to store brand fragrances, see store brands that specialize in skincare, they just seem to nail it every time. The Body Shop with their white musk, amazing. Clinique, amazing. Any brand that focuses on skincare seems to absolutely nail every fragrance they put out. I don't know how they do it, but it's magic, man. And moving on this, so it's got that dark, sexy Armani Code vibe going on there. Again, not very long lasting, but you do need to let this dry down a little bit. Honestly, a little harsh, but not bad. I'm not going to give this a high score right off the bat. I will say the Autograph Homme, this is done way better than Next. Marks & Spencer's fragrances just blow Next out the water, in my opinion, for store stuff. The Autograph Homme is way better than this, and I sometimes layer them. This is okay. If you're on a budget, again, if you're a student, and you've not got a lot of money, you want to smell good, this will do the trick. But there are better options out there, like I've mentioned before. Intimately Beckham by David Beckham. Absolute fucking banger, by the way. Just doesn't last very long, sadly. But cheap and smells awesome. That'll get you laid, I'll tell you that. If it doesn't, man, I swear. Intimately Beckham. That's why I'm wearing it to school. Yeah, okay there, tough guy. Anyway, but this smells around that thing. Now, performance, terrible. Lasts on the skin for about 30 minutes tops. And it's harsh. So, performance, nah. It's a skin scent, sort of. Again, But with sense out of this, again, intimate, intense heat, man. I love the name, intense heat. Oh no, the intense heat, I can't stand it. The heat is so intense. Yeah, okay. I hate that it's like intense, lasts like 10 minutes. Oh, so intense. Big man over here. So how many sprays? I would go for about 6 to 8 and leave it before you leave the house. You don't want that harshness coming out. Age group, any age. Young, old, doesn't really matter. Any age for this one, quite frankly. Seasons, everything except for summer. This is excellent in the colder seasons. Autumn, get a nice warm. I can imagine wearing this, the cold and the wind, drinking a coffee, definitely. Occasion, I think this is suitable for dates, intimate stuff, close encounters. And I specify that because no one's going to bloody smell it. No one's going to smell it otherwise. Intense heat. Oh. Oh. We'll see about that. Anyway, that's about it, man. Short review for this one. There's not really much to say because I've got nothing to really work with on it. It doesn't have any unique qualities that make it special. It doesn't have it's just Armani Code from Wish.com. That's all I can describe it. Not bad, but I'm not going to be reaching for it too often, even though I have used tons of it. But again, it's the one I wear around the house. Smells nice enough. Why not? So anyway, guys, that about wraps it up. Hope you guys are having a good one. And of course, thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Cool kid. Like, subscribe, comment, the usual. And I'll see you guys around. You have a good one and keep on smelling fly.